At last you are here. Thank you for answering my call.
I would never refuse a plea from a Sindaris brother. Why have you called for me? Whose child is this?
The child is mine, Dalios.
And the mother?
Someone who must remain a secret. For knowing of her clan would endanger us all.
No. Cannot be. A Voltaris?
She will return soon, with the rest of our children. We must get them to safety.
I must do no such thing. I swore to destroy the Voltaris. Where did you even find them? How many are there?
We were told that our brother was killed, but here you are at long last. So I'm a Voltaris.
Only half Voltaris. We share Sindaris blood in our family, unfortunately.
When the Voltaris discovered the truth of our lineage, they hunted down and killed both of our parents. We assumed that you were killed along with them. However, they must have managed to send you away first.
You should really consider yourself lucky, Sen. The circumstances of your upbringing were far superior to our own.
I can't believe I'm Voltaris. All this time.
Welcome back to the family.
That was Deltheus. Don't mind him. We all have reason to envy you. Times have been hard on the Voltaris these past years. Now, let me get a closer look at you. My name is Almrak, by the way. So, how are you feeling? You look like you've seen a ghast and you've hardly muttered a word. I'm alright. I'm just a bit surprised, is all. So, what have you been up to all these years? What's it like? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be the one asking all the questions. I'm sure you have many of your own. Where have you been all this time? Most of the Voltaris have been hiding in the Barrier Mountains. The terrain is rugged and dangerous, which deters travelers and makes for a rough lifestyle. Do you agree with what the Voltaris are doing? To an extent. Many Voltaris, such as Tigrid and Lucidius, are extremists in their ideals. They seek not only peace with the world, but also crave revenge. And what do you want? I just want to live a normal life again. Perhaps settle in old Voltaria, where our clan once lived. I clearly won't be fighting in the war. So, ultimately, the fate of our clan will be up to the rest of the Voltaris. Including you, Sen. But we're not Voltaris, Almrak. We're only half. I myself am just an outcast. You know, if Ingressus allows it, he could initiate you. You'll no longer be clanless. Deltheus sees it as misfortune, but I see it as an opportunity that we share the lineage of two clans. We could be the ones to finally bring peace between the 5 clans. Ingressus has summoned you to his chambers. It was a pleasure having this opportunity to converse, Sen. I hope we speak again soon.
We should be careful, Vulcanus. This is unexplored territory. What did I just say?
Apologies. I'm not sure your dragon takes kindly to me.
Right. Let's keep moving. The end is dying. I can feel it growing weaker.
The situation is more grim than anticipated. We must make haste.
Do you know where we are?
Our cartographers have tried to assemble a map of the End Realm, but every attempt has been futile. This world does not obey the same physicality as others. And here we need you, Abigail. Excellent work, Kiki. We must now return to the Nether.
We? You failed to mention this small detail.
I promised you information. The information is in the Nether. Have I given you reason to doubt me, Queen Abigail?
Then let's get this over and done with.
The beacons in your capitals prevent Nether portals from opening nearby. That forced the Nether to infiltrate the overworld from a distance, leaving your capital city safe. You can understand why it was so important to take the capitals and disable the beacons. Come then.
I have to. Wait here for me, okay? I'll be fine. I hope. I know. Last time I said that, I ended up getting stabbed through the chest. We're out of options, Luna.
Behold, Nazgar, the ancestral city of the Nether, home to the Netherins.
We have to go in there? Surely there's another way. You could get the records yourself, bring them to me?
There is still one final task I need you for, Queen Abigail, but you are right. We're treading dangerous grounds. Although the majority of forces are currently in the overworld, the remaining troops and civilians will be on high alert after having destroyed a Nether star. Fly back home where it is safe, Kiki. Come, Abigail. We are nearing the completion of our quest.
What the? Eddie? What? The drinks were mine, I swear.
Do you know this guy?
Lucan! You're alive! I thought you were killed. Why does everyone keep saying that? Is it really that surprising? I can take care of myself. Hey, if anyone should be surprised, it's me. I was told I was the only survivor. What happened to you, Eddie? Well, you see, I kind of passed out when I fell. Zombies! I need to hold them off! Go raise the alarm! Eddie! When I woke up, I searched for survivors, as well as something to drink. I then went to report the incident to Flora. I must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in Aelon. I stayed there a while, got something to drink, and then defended the city against countless waves of undead with the help of a snowman army. And
that last part didn't actually happen.
you sure? I could have sworn.
Are you willing to fight the war against
Oh yeah, of course. Just let me know.
He'll do his part. Don't worry.
a necromancer?
Astounding observation. We've met before, I believe.
Come on, Lucan. We don't need help from this scum.
Perhaps not. But as you've already begun, you might as well finish what you came to say.
We're looking for people to join our rebellion. The Shadow said you were a good choice.
Lucan!
There is only one shadow, and it looms over us all. My name is Zarya, and I will gladly fight against the Nether.
You served the Necrolord to destroy Feldon. Why would you fight with us now?
The Nether killed my master and destroyed everything he stood for. Zonbotars, or the Necrolord as he was known to most, recruited people like myself, people without wealth, land, or family. He promised us all this and more when we conquered the world. You cannot blame us for seizing such an opportunity.
We can blame you for all the innocent people you killed during your conquest. So what? You help us? We overthrow the Nether? What will you do then, Zarya?
It matters little to me. I came from nothing, and I will return to nothing.
So, we have an agreement?
You have my word.
We need everyone.
There has to be another way. We shouldn't need to fight monsters using monsters of our own.
Will you trust me on this one?
I do trust you, but I'll never trust a necromancer. Let's just get this over with.
Was there more to say?
Oh, there is much more to say. And you're going to start talking. I've been following my prey for quite some time, and I've learned quite a bit. The shadow is female, and it's not the little kitten with her human friend. What kind of person would have such a wealth of information? Perhaps the chronicler in Megste? I'm going to find her, and all of Valara will bear witness to her execution. Then you will be next. Find the chronicler. I want her alive.
This entrance is scarcely utilized. We'll have our best chance of entering here. Follow closely on my left, and whatever happens, trust me.
What's the meaning of this? Vulcanus?
This is the final task I needed you for, as well as the answer to your questions. King Pythus assigned me to eliminate the Endonites by any and all means necessary. There is only one source of power remaining for me. Yourself.
Traitor. I trusted you!
I've heard reports that the Nether forces stationed here are decreasing. If a certain rebellion were to strike, now would be the time.
The necromancers have hidden tunnels under the city. Once the rebellion is underway, we can evacuate civilians out of those tunnels while the army is distracted.
From what I've read, withers are able to control nearby undead, almost like a hive mind. Killing it would need to be a priority.
How many archers can we outfit?
Maybe a dozen? I don't know if it'll be enough to kill one of those monsters, though.
We're out of time. Scorch knows you're organizing the resistance, and he's tearing through the city looking for you, Chronicler.